Should be live.
Bet. Who y'all niggas got?
I got Minnesota getting it together.
Ooh.
I'm talking about the whole series.
A whole series.
Whole series.
Hey, that's crazy.
Series.
I think the Mavs gonna take it. That 1-2 punch a little too much.
If they don't get this nigga and on Kyrie, they gonna get losing 5.
Yeah, he can't check him no more. That was the
Not
last
even
one.
saying he can't check him. The nigga not gonna have the energy to play offense.
Right.
He could.
That's not his job.
You gotta find that coach tomorrow. Like, why you got this nigga checking Kyrie? You got defenders. Put them niggas on Kyrie.
Yeah, you gotta get take Mike Conley out. Put Alexander Walker in.
That nigga too much.
Nah, Mike Conley old and
I'm not
he
saying go stop
undersized.
him, man. Like, go kill that nigga. Leave Anthony alone. We need this nigga to score. Bro, they showed that nigga in the fourth quarter. He was on standing at the 3-point line with his hands on his knees.
He was
That nigga
begging,
was through.
begging for timeouts. Please, bro.
That nigga through. You would think it was game 7 on the back-to-back. He was through. Shit. He had more time than motherfucking Dallas, didn't he?
Yeah.
Then this nigga Cat, man. Cat's so soft, dog.
Man, he easily the best player on both teams.
Softest nigga in the league.
Bro, like, that nigga got so much talent, dog. He got so much talent, bro.
Wasted.
It's documented. You can tell how that nigga Ant be looking at that nigga too. Like, man, this nigga so fucking soft, bro.
He got so much talent, dog. The nigga can shoot. The nigga 7 foot. He can shoot. He shoot
from the logo.
I just hate this nigga PJ Washington be getting off.
Yeah.
He like the worst of the worst niggas.
Yeah, you can't let him get confidence, bro. It's gonna look bad next year.
I'm saying it look crazy. He like the biggest ham in the world.
Right.
I'm coming to the game every game with a what's the old girl name?
His kid's mom.
Yeah, I'm coming with a shirt with her face on it every game.
Look at
game straight. I gotta take that nigga out of this game. This personal. I'm coming up to Brittany Winter Tortilla on every game.
Oh, Brittany, yeah.
I know that nigga Bob be sick when Rudy Gobert be getting off.
I don't know what his problem is. He needs to just stay in the paint, get his 5 fouls, like get fouled 5 times, and just keep going to the line. They're gonna let you do that.
Man, he needs to try to get this ring so he can shut everybody up. You gonna look at his resume, he gonna be one of the best resumes. That nigga, he'll be a champion, the 4-time defensive player of the year. That nigga Ben Wallace.
Man, the other defensive players saying they don't respect his defensive player of the year awards.
I'm saying it's on paper though, like it's a wrap.
No, you can really do about that.
You can't do nothing with it. I'm Ben Wallace. Hey, do what music dropped today?
Ben Wallace to what though? Vince.
It's a song or an album?
Nigga Vince dropped the whole thing. That shit sound like his damn.
Yeah, I'm disappointed at you, bro. You ain't let niggas know.
The Vince, I didn't know the Vince was dropping. Somebody else said it.
You had take the chat like around 5 o'clock, like this album called. I'm like, what album?
Oh yeah, I was banging that shit this morning. That shit pretty smooth.
Yeah, you can't be doing that, bro.
This is his last album with them too.
Who, Def Jam?
Yep.
I thought that Vince Staples album was his last one.
I said this is his last one.
He's moving so crazy, dog. Like with the show, with the music, he about to be independent. Like that nigga moving crazy. And he's still getting corporate checks from like video games and shit like that, man. Niggas can't really fuck with him.
Yeah, it wasn't too many drops today. Other than Vince, A Boogie dropped. I don't know if that was last week. Niggas heard that?
I ain't really an A Boogie fan.
He dropped like last Thursday.
Yeah, that was last week. Okay.
That
Yeah,
nigga stole Dave Low style.
You think so?
That's fire.
I usually fuck.
Hey,
I
do
usually
it, bro.
fuck with A Boogie.
Yeah.
I ain't listen to this shit though.
I can't fuck with Dave Boogie. I don't know.
Bro, you gotta listen to it, bro. He got his heart broke. His baby mama cheated on him. He put it on fire. He put it on fire.
I ain't listening to no Kel Thomas album.
Hey, that pain give a nigga some good music.
Bro, he got to be the biggest ham in history.
Who, A Boogie or Kel?
Kel Thomas. They talking about that nigga wife got pregnant on him twice.
That nigga wild.
How you do
How
that?
you even tell the go in an interview and tell the public that and I stayed twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this probably not even yours, bro. Like what?
And I know they ain't mine.
Nigga, you my wife. You talking about this might not be mine. That's a rap for dog.
Nah, that's no way.
He had to become a preacher. He had to find God. I feel him though. That shit real.
Oh, we bugging the game. Oh, I gotta turn it on. I thought you was streaming it for the people. I don't think you can though.
I can, but I don't know if I want to fuck around with that straight.
Yeah, I want to fuck with it, bro.
They take the whole stream down. I'm watching it.
Yeah,
though,
that's
for
the whole
myself.
shit on YouTube. That's why Gilly be just sitting out smoking weed, watching the game on the couch with that music.
Cause I can play it in the background, but they probably get you for the audio too.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm over here watching this shit on mute.
Yeah, me too.
I can't lie, bro. I hate Luka.
Really?
That nigga like a black hole, Paul.
A black who?
A black hole. He just like, soon as he get the ball, it's a wrap.
Yeah, ain't nobody else. Nobody getting that bitch until it's like 4 seconds left on the clock.
Until he give it to you, Paul. That's crazy.
If he
But
gives
like,
it
yeah.
to you. Yeah, I usually like. I was hating that shit at first, like watching him and Kyrie together. I'm like, I don't like this shit. I don't like watching Kyrie play.
Oh no, I ain't like it at all last year, but somehow they made it work.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit. And then I'm like, okay, they making it work. But I think Kyrie was forcing that. You feel me? Like at some, like he really said it on that TNT interview last night or the other night. He like, yeah, I had to turn up. Like nigga, last year I had to realize like, shit, I'm the leader. You feel me? Like. I'm the only nigga been where we trying to go. Yeah, shit, nigga, this shit, damn near it. He was saying this his team. In so many ways. Even though the whole ass nigga said that shit.
Who could get that motherfucker? Oh.
Like, I ain't like that shit either. When he said, oh, yeah, this Luka team, we giving Luka the ropes and whatever. Like, Kyrie ain't there.
There ain't nobody there. Like, Hardaway Jr. don't even play no more.
Man.
That nigga probably play like 10 minutes a game.
He used to be actually good.
His daddy be on in interviews, fool.
He a good pickup, like a good backup, but he gotta play. They gotta play him and let him turn up.
He can play, but you don't get that type of love playing with Luka, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why if you look at the Mavs and who thrive, and it's niggas that just wait for Luka to feed them, or bigs that's just rolling and jumping. There's no ball movement, no offense getting created.
Literally, bro, I just watched
unless
this nigga.
Luka giving it to you.
This nigga just shot that bitch 3 possessions straight and didn't pass that bitch at all.
He's not. That's gonna be all game.
This man Ant went right back to checking Kyrie.
I mean, how you don't take him though? Now you're like a hoe if you don't take him.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
He should have shut his ass up. He should have never opened his mouth. Nah, he in that motherfucker. He can't do nothing. even before they played Kyrie, like, yeah, I got Kyrie now. And then Kyrie torch your ass. Now like you look crazy as hell to switch on.
Yeah, that's why I think the Mavs gonna take it too, cause they gonna burn them niggas out. They gonna burn
There's
this.
no way your best offensive player gonna check probably one of the best offensive players in NBA history.
They gonna burn this
Right.
nigga the fuck out.
This nigga can do everything from everywhere.
Especially with that, like he a good and a great on ball defender at the perimeter, but you can't waste all
You gonna burn
your
up
time
trying
on
to check
defense.
that
They use it every second of the clock on their side of the floor. And Kyrie don't stop moving for the whole 24 seconds.
nigga. He do that just for looking out to give him the ball. Shoot a step back on somebody. But I'm just sick Denver lost.
Who was that said, why would somebody check Kyrie and he played a whole game during Ramadan?
Right, that nigga wasn't eating, drinking, nothing. He was just moving.
I don't even want to talk to him.
At only 22, he definitely don't got that type of level of discipline to do no shit like that.
Skinny Kyrie, a motherfucker.
He probably ate some McDonald's before the game.
Yeah, skinny Kyrie, a motherfucker, dog.
This man cat bugging, dog. What are you doing?
I can tell you this though. Whoever come out the West winning the championship, the Celtics look terrible. Even when they win, they look bad.
I was thinking that I'm like, Boston just gonna win just to go to the finals and lose to whoever come out the fucking West.
And you know what's so crazy though? Boston still got to pay Tatum.
Yep.
And Brown.
And they gonna have to pay him more than Brown.
Yep, they got to.
No matter what he do, you got to pay that nigga. You can't allow him to just walk away. He got them niggas held hostage.
Cat so weak, man.
Bro, he could easily be the best player on the floor the whole game after Luka if he just tried.
He could be a beat of the West.
Man, sure to God,
right?
Yeah. I was just thinking like, who could I compare it to? Embiid, yeah, he can be the Embiid of the West.
He can be Embiid of the West.
That's kind of what's crazy. He was. I don't know if it was like the camaraderie he had with D'Angelo Russell, but like I think he just can't deal with tough niggas or something, cause that nigga is soft as fuck.
That nigga Jimmy was horsing that nigga.
That's what I'm saying, Jimmy. And you can, bro, I can imagine Anthony Edwards, bro. Like, man, Joe soft ass up. Like, come on, dog.
He said he like, man, every time we get down the court, I cuss him out.
Like, bro, cause this is his team. Like, bro, this your team.
And then he the foe. And you know it really ain't no foes. So it'd be like a nigga 7 checking him every game.
It's supposed to be a mismatch every time.
He got fucking PJ Washington checking him. PJ Washington 6'7". Get to that bucket. PJ Washington not supposed to be checking. Get to that bucket, man. This is supposed to be an easy series, low key.
Bro, them niggas is down low. Like Rudy Gobert not there, bro. They just.
There's no way Rudy Gobert got Defensive Player of the Year.
They just played the paint so crazy.
Bro, last game they made 62 points in the paint.
They just made 5 passes in the paint.
I don't know how he beat Wemby.
Is it cause like don't he always lead the lead in fucking blocks?
Yeah, that nigga Wemby. I think Wemby got him this year in blocks. And you can't run a pick and roll with Wemby. You can't just play drop coverage with Wemby on Wemby. He gonna check you.
All right.
How long y'all niggas think it'll take before Diddy go to jail?
You think
I
he
know
going
he
to
can't go
jail?
to jail for the Cassie shit. They said the statute of limitation that was it's past. It's too long.
I don't think he go to jail.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
You think he just gonna dip?
If it's a possibility of him going to jail, yeah, he dipping. But honestly, I don't see where they really try to charge him with like some prison time type shit. Only thing I can keep seeing is these lawsuits and all these civil suits and shit. Motherfuckers trying to get money out of him. I can't really see
I'm
them
a
trying to
dip.
charge him with no crime.
If I'm him, I'm dipping, bro. Nobody in America like me except Stevie J.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Benzito just vouched for him.
I mean, everybody don't like you for now though,
you say who?
man.
Benzito said black people is wrong for not
That's
sticking by
Stevie J
Diddy.
best friend. I bet he did. It's like talking about some, yeah, that nigga Bob vouched for Duke.
Right, type shit.
I bet he did vouch for that nigga.
Nah, though, bro. I don't know, man. Like they got to cause from right now, other than the Cassie shit, they gotta come with some hard evidence that this nigga really on some turned up shit.
Yeah, I think, bro. They locked up Bill Cosby.
But they locked him up for, unconsensual.
I'm saying those Bill Cosby. Once they want you, they gonna get you. They never let niggas get away like Michael Jackson again.
Bro, the craziest part, the narrative in about 5 years is gonna be set. It's gonna say Diddy tried to buy BET and they tried to shut him down for doing it.
Right.
So they was really on Russell Simmons' ass to the point that nigga really had to get on. Like, so they was about to lock him up.
Yeah, once they want you, they gonna get you. And niggas see that, bro. Russell Simmons said, I'm never coming back. He a creep anyway, though. They should have locked
Yeah,
that
he
nigga.
kind of weird. When you taking bubble baths on TV, bro, you already kind of crazy.
No, that's that nigga brother.
Forget it, bro.
That's that nigga brother, bro.
It don't matter. That's running the family.
Get this nigga off the streets.
Man.
No, Kamali Simmons was young as hell when he started messing with
him. Yeah.
I just seen on the gram a 62-year-old preacher was saying if y'all touch my wife, they want to deal with me. Guess how old this nigga wife is?
25.
Oh, good block.
21.
What?
I swear to God.
Man. So I got a question then. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, is we really judging? All right. I don't know, bro. I don't want to say that, but you know what I'm asking. You know what I'm about to ask.
No, I say cook them all, bro. I think that shit weird.
No, because look, it's weird. We know it's weird. But bro, you a 21-year-old, you probably look decent.
Yeah, she was straight.
What the fuck is you fucking with this 62-year-old nigga for?
Bro, that nigga like my granddaddy. I don't know. I don't want to know. It's weird.
Love wins, I guess.
That's my only conflict with the older nigga shit, but other than that shit weird.
Like, yeah, that shit is weird, bro. Like, from both sides. Cause like, what do you see in this old ass man? And like, what do you see in this little ass girl? Like, you niggas have nothing in common. On no level. Not movies, not music, not nothing. She old enough to be your granddaughter. The way she going out, she could be your great granddaughter.
Yeah, that's the wicked shit.
That's a sick individual.
I don't know, man. Diddy though, man, he finished though, dog.
He done.
Ain't really too much he can do. And then you come out with the stupid ass, the weakest apology on earth.
That apology was hilarious.
Disgusting.
They shit on me on TikTok.
Bro, he had like a prompter in the background telling like, bro, fix your face. Trying to not say sorry the whole time.
I'm disgusted.
Disgusted.
Like, bro, come on, arrest this nigga. Get this nigga off the streets. And
I ain't ever
then
seen somebody struggle to apologize.
And then his son so stupid. He make a diss song saying the feds hit the wrong crib. We bought the one next door.
Man.
That's where everything at.
What?
You
Like,
ain't hear that shit?
How you even say that? Like, yeah, I heard. How
Oh.
you even?
I'm surprised you didn't hear that shit.
And the nigga, no, I heard it. And then the nigga Diddy in the background doing ad libs.
No way.
Bro, yeah, Diddy doing ad libs on the song.
He talking about doing ad libs.
Can you play a snippet of the song?
I ain't playing that shit.
Fuck out of here.
I don't even.
I gotta hear that, bro. I wanna die laughing.
I ain't playing that shit, man.
That nigga needs to be arrested.
Man. Talk about.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, y'all see this nigga Tiger after this nigga Travis Scott jumped?
Oh snap! No, I ain't see that. That's new.
New or
yeah, that happened today or last night.
What?
Yeah, I seen it today.
I ain't see
it
that.
It was in the club.
They love that 17. But she ain't 17 no more, but they loved her when she was 17.
Hey yo, what the fuck? They just be getting these niggas arrested too.
Bro, I forgot about these things.
Bro,
this man Tiger was waiting for her.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Her.
Right.
Right before our eyes.
Yeah, them niggas. I ain't sending no other niggas to go jump no niggas for no.
Now they in the club fighting over that bitch. It's crazy.
Like, yeah, bro, go get that nigga. Try and fuck him out. I'm straight,
man. Man, they coming to get everybody, bro.
Being a celebrity is just weird, period. They just go home.
They making it kind of weird now. It's like now they trying to be personable, but they not good people.
It's kind of hard to be a good person to reach that type of success.
But it's like,
that's a fact.
Is it?
Well, not the stuff they do and all.
I mean, apparently,
like that's what I'm saying. Like, is it though? Like,
I mean, that's what they making me believe. Like, cause look at all the whole shit that's tied to successful people. It's like they finding shit on Jay-Z now.
He was on the block.
I mean, what they finding is they finding shit that can't. Is they finding shit that
can
be
they
proven?
They can't charge him with it, but they saying like he was fucking with Foxy when she was younger, underage or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just real sick, man. When you get that type of money, it'd be a lot of sick shit going on. Yeah. It's rare that you're gonna find a rich ass nigga that just be chilling. Cause there's no way Diddy was doing all that shit, and all these niggas was around Diddy, and they didn't know none of this shit was going on.
Niggas just wasn't saying shit. Like a lot of
niggas,
right? Like
all them niggas gotta be sick as Diddy, cause they just watched the shit, and it was cool with them because they could benefit from being around Diddy. Yep. But once the shit hit the fan, he got in trouble. Everybody got away from that nigga.
But I made sure the coast is clear.
I was just with the nigga.
They take all the tapes. The bodyguard's telling you this nigga tape every party. The documents telling you he tape every party. Now they raid the nigga crib.
Did the raid tell you he tape every party?
You know what I'm saying? Now they raid the nigga crib and
confirm all them tapes. What they say they took?
And they took.
Bro, what was the number of tapes they had?
They took guns. They took.
No, they took a certain amount of video from this nigga house.
It was too much to be not true, bro. It was too funny. It was like a triple digit number.
I don't want to be around anybody like that. Then they saying the LA the cops in LA released that video because they couldn't charge him.
You can't get on, so you might as well give him. What
Right
was
there.
it?
The
Court of public opinion.
released
Yeah.
that shit.
Nas Reed low key could win the series, brother.
I was mad as hell when Nas Reed won 6-man, but that nigga been fooling.
Yeah, I was like, I've been watching that nigga like close. I'm like, damn, that nigga won 6-man. Why? And I'm like, oh yeah, I can see why.
I see why now.
Yeah,
I wanted Powell to win that shit bad as hell, but that nigga, I see why dog.
He's got to make a couple better decisions. He be getting in foul trouble too easily.
I don't think it's like that important to that nigga. You know, he got Rudy. And, Tom Carl, I think he's out.
I mean, you
Right.
hope so, but shit, niggas, he playing harder than them niggas, man. Kyrie too fucking much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I think they get swept too, which is crazy.
Man, if they don't figure something out, they can.
Yeah, I don't think they can fuck with these niggas.
That boy Ant better do something. Do something
like
quick.
I said, they gonna burn out. It's burnout time.
The thing about Dallas, though, you can still win at Dallas. They let the Clippers still win at Dallas. Every game the Clippers won, they won at Dallas. Yeah.
Bitch, shooting at her.
Shot right on. Hurst said, look at the chat. No, he talking about YouTube chat.
Oh shit. I ain't not even got that on what's the name? I should just be watching it on the computer too. I ain't fucking with her.
They gotta be on. I see it doing that shit. What'd he say?
That nigga say, did he not go into jail?
What'd he say? Man, that shit was disturbing. That video?
Yeah.
Man.
That shit.
Then I'm like, he don't give a fuck. But then on what you thought, they was saying that nigga when that nigga went there, he bought the whole flow. So I bet he was comfortable running on that bitch naked in a towel.
Yeah.
Right, he probably slept in every room that whole time he was there.
The whole flow.
Right, he probably slept in every room that whole time he was there.
Like you seen the fear.
That's why, man.
Like you seen the. I'm telling myself, I'm like, bro, that woman was scared for her life. Then when she finally do get away, start fucking with somebody, he blow the nigga car up.
Yeah, she can't even move on happily.
Like, who this nigga did he think he is? Dr. Evil? He on some real diabolical shit.
Everybody that's coming to check on you is coming back reporting and shit.
That's insane. Yeah, send me that chat, dude. And put that shit on Facebook later.
Well, send you this. You said send you this or send you the?
Oh no, whatever you can.
Oh yeah,
talk about
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna just send you the whole stream or whatever. You know, you can just go on YouTube and get your You can make clips right for the video.
They gotta send Diddy away though. They trying to make an example out of it.
Man, he gonna dip.
He don't dip. That one bodyguard said he gonna kill himself.
Oh man,
right next to Russell Simmons.
I mean, unalive himself. My bad. Yeah. I think he just gonna dip though.
What's my man from Houston that jumped on his girl?
Oh dang!
Who?
I can't think of his name.
I thought you. At first, I thought you were gonna say Rory.
No, he was on the Rockets. He jumped on the girl in New York.
Oh,
He got
Oh,
kicked up.
man, what was his name?
Kevin Porter.
Yeah, Junior.
Dog over
He
there
had, he was
$10,000.
wilding though.
Yeah, that nigga.
10,000.
He got an $80 million contract. Now he over there hooping for 10 million.
I wouldn't even want to hoop no more.
Man, I don't know. Like, if I was telling my son, like, bro, if I had that much money, I really wouldn't care. But she was like, when you get that much money, that shit comes with power, and you want that type of shit, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm P. Diddy, bro. If somebody want to break up with me, okay, you do that. I'm
You're
P.
like, what
Diddy.
else do you gain from that?
I got 60% of the women in the world at my disposal.
Right. Mm.
He cooked now.
Thanks, man. That power, bro. That power, motherfucker. I
That
don't.
shit be sick.
I don't get it.
She probably the first person that ever told him no. He didn't understand that, so he tried to show his power off like in
Right,
other
that's what my
ways.
kid was saying. Like, it's hard for people with that much power to hear no.
But then it's like I was hearing they like shit. You put two and two together, it's like that nigga ain't really just got no domestic violence problem. That nigga got a violence problem in general. You
Bro,
feel
that
me?
Right.
shit that they killed Tupac.
You feel me? Like the nigga just got a problem in general. Like the nigga need help. The nigga need to go to jail or he need to get his ass whooped.
Talk about that nigga need to go to jail.
Son, cause what type of nigga is you, bro? It's word around town you beat up niggas that you don't like. You beat up Smack Dre, Smack J Cole. You do shit like that. You blow
He
niggas'
jumped on the
cars
coach
up.
from UCLA.
You
Oh
feel
yeah, he
me?
did beat up the coach.
Beat up Wale. Like, what the fuck?
They wild for letting that nigga Diddy beat him up and just still running the streets. I'd have to get that nigga together for
And that's documented. Fucking UCLA shit. So it's like, come on, bro.
that shit was on the news.
Yeah.
Speaking of UCLA, did y'all see that the universities can pay the players now?
Oh, they trying to stop it again.
Directly.
No, they about to
Ooh.
prove they can pay the players. Like the NIL shit was like sponsors.
Yeah, so they trying to cut
Right.
the middleman up.
But now Michigan State can pay you directly
Oh wow.
up to $20 million. They got a budget of $20 million like a year type shit.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Uh, all the college
Yeah.
players only gonna go to like 5 schools.
Yeah. Cause who the fuck
Like
got that type of money?
Ohio State, Michigan, Alabama, like Georgia, shit like
Oregon.
Clemson,
Shit like
UC,
that.
USC.
Yeah, cause who the fuck really got that money? Like what is we talking about?
That's the thing. Like they talking about now with college. Like, did we kill the game?
Hmm.
It's over. You're not about to get no TCUs or none of that in the playoffs.
So
Or
was the whole point of paying players was to stop one and done? Cause I don't even think
I don't know what it was. I guess the universities and everybody else was taking advantage of players. Like you think about, like I'm gonna just say Reggie Bush. How much money did USC make off Reggie Bush?
right.
How much money did he got in trouble for what he took a suit or something?
Right.
I thought he took some money too.
I
Yeah, he
mean,
got in trouble for taking money, but he wasn't supposed to take money. It was okay for
Right.
them to take money for him, but he can't take money. But
Right. I
they
think
made
you gotta give it to their parents first or something.
right.
I don't know. I just can't see who would at this point who would benefit. It don't seem like it's benefiting nobody. But if they was trying to benefit them,
I know they killed college sports.
yeah,
It's done.
yeah,
It's a wrap.
it don't add up.
It killed all sports. The high schoolers, they getting lazier with like the way they playing now because they know they about to get the NIL deal.
High school players could.
If
Yeah,
I'm 15, I know I'm about to get a scat, bro. I'm not about to go
they
out
do
there.
all the betting shit. Like,
Right,
Like,
man.
are you developing skills or you just playing tournaments? Like, how many days a week do you practice?
They it was a dang, who said that? It was a coach that was talking about that. They said, bro, they only practice once and then they playing 7 tournament games a week instead of it like in Europe. They practice in 7 days and play one tournament game. It's like they said the mind state and the mentality just all off over here.
yeah,
That's
It's
why the
like over
European
here,
players coming going crazy.
you got natural athletes or whatever.
they on all
But
professional
no
time.
skill is being developed.
Yeah, they on already professional time. Like you say, seven practices, one game. You know what I mean? That's hey, we got a game in the week. We got trap. We
So
got to get these
say,
plays together. We got to trap this out. Ooh,
say you play them games right, and you get off, and you get love. Like, how much more are you really working on your game?
Right. And they not even practicing. They coming for stretch days for real.
yeah,
Like, are you getting up at 5, putting up 500 shots? If you just had 6 games, you drop 30 plus in all of them, and everybody love you. Like, look at the exposure these kids getting on.
yo, mine's is in a whole different place.
I know adult people that can't take that type of pressure. So I know a 15, 16-year-old kid not gonna be able to handle that type of shit.
Not at all.
Like, what can you teach them? Who do they go to for advice, like, or game? You have
Especially,
to
you
be
know, they about to make more than their parents.
Can't go to the coach. The coach getting paid from you, so they gonna tell you anything, tell you what you want to hear. Can't go to the parents. Parents getting paid. They want their part. They want their piece. So they just want to make sure you happy.
They was talking about that shit. That was more so with that Nickelodeon shit. How the kids was making money. Them kids was taking care of their families, so they really
Yeah.
wasn't tripping. Or I wouldn't say they wasn't tripping. They wasn't trying to come out and say shit because nigga, I'm taking care of my whole family.
Yeah.
The
Like,
one lady was on them niggas' ass about that shit. They kicked her son off the show. Her
yep.
son resented her till he was grown.
Yep. And it's like, come on, you don't say nothing. We paid.
Y'all been seeing the prom, people going to prom.
No,
Oh, what
they been
everybody
turn up.
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Nigga, fucking my pop just told me my stepmom paid 3,000 for my sister dress.
Sheesh.
Man, it's to the point to where I might have to take a life insurance policy and go before PJ go to prom. There's no way I'm be able to
Like,
fund that.
I'm like, what? That nigga was tripping. Nigga,
Bro,
rented
it's a
my suit.
video going around. It's like a bunch of little niggas with rollies on.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Nigga, I
Bro,
had a
the
rented
thing,
suit
when I
for
went to prom, the
200
thing
S.
was, oh man, I'm about to get some buffs. These niggas got $30,000 watches and buffs.
Right, they got both.
For one night.
Like what was the sweet car when I went to prom? Everybody was trying to take like a Charger, an Escalade or something. These niggas taking Bentleys and Bentleys, Rolls Royce trucks, and all that stuff. They full of man.
What? Hey man, so hey, salute.
That shit is scary, bro. I don't know.
What they gonna be doing when our kids get in high school? They gonna have like spaceships or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like Imagine what the ticket gonna be for me or
I got a
you
teleport.
when these niggas go to
Yeah.
prom. Like, we fuck around go bankrupt trying to fund these niggas prom.
Man, they gonna have like suits that change colors. Like it's
They
gonna be
not
all
even
kind of
wearing
weird
And
shit.
they
suits
in the
no more.
next
They
couple
gonna be
months,
in the jeans.
they gotta
Oh,
go to college.
he said they ain't wearing suits no more.
Bro, I seen this prom, bro. Nigga had on blazer and the dress shirt. He ain't have a tie. This shit was buttoned up. He had on some sneakers. He had on some red bottoms. Like, bro, these niggas not even dressing like they going to prom.
That shit dead, man. Ain't the same.
Like, how was it when you sent your kids to school, G?
What you mean?
Like, I'm terrified.
Well, the first few months always weird because you don't really know the teachers for real. You never still really know them, but then like after a while, you just gotta keep building that relationship, just keep talking to them,
But
Heard
I
see
got,
what they
I
be.
got,
parents can't
I
tell
got
nothing
real
again.
bad anxiety.
That's
Real bad anxiety. And it's like, I know how I raised PJ. Now, I can't guarantee that this little nigga that in his class is getting raised the same way.
That's fact.
Right? So it's like, it's really, really fuck with me. Because, PJ was born during the pandemic. So he didn't really have no friends and all that type of interaction. And then by him being autistic, he was smart enough to go to school, but he just did a year in ABA therapy to meet kids and just have that type of structure of environment or whatever.
Right.
But by him going to ABA therapy, it's all love. So all he know is love.
Yeah.
So every time he sees somebody like a little kid, he like, hey, how you doing? What's up? My name Walter. Like some kids be like, yeah, my name Joshua. And you got some kids that be like, what this nigga on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it's weird. Like my son, pure love. Like, and now I gotta send this nigga to school to deal with y'all kids or whatever.
Yeah, it's
That shit.
definitely different for sure. Like he gonna come back, he gonna be using language you ain't never heard of. He gonna be saying
It's
stuff.
like I don't want that for my nigga.
That gotta be tough, but
If I had it, bro, I'd send that nigga to private school with just him and the teacher 1-on-1. But we all know that ain't realistic for me right
Right.
now. Like if I could, I would, but I know I can't. So
y'all niggas don't
It's definitely a learning curve.
y'all don't fuck with public school.
now I wouldn't even say public school. It's just because all schools gonna have bad kids though.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
All of them, because it's like, and then some schools that we think good probably be worse than public school because they're gonna have posers. They're gonna have suburban kids that want to be street niggas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's even worse.
And that's even worse because you're not even like that. But you telling my son you like that for influence my son to be on that when you not even on that. It's like it's no kids. It's like when I grew up, it was niggas was playing tags, Dragon Ball Z and shit like that. But
Yeah.
like
Like
today,
niggas,
it ain't no shit like that.
I probably was walking to school at fucking first grade.
Man, I walked to school for
I,
sure at first grade, second grade, fourth grade. Then when I went to, well, I went to YMCA. I took the bus. I took the city bus to school.
I took the yellow school bus to fucking Nolan, and
I
shit.
took the city bus to school to 10th grade.
But it's like that's where you feel me. You take that walk. You gotta stand at that bus stop, but nigga, you ain't at that bus stop by yourself. It's everybody in the neighborhood. You gotta get to the school. Then it's motherfuckers outside the neighborhood. So I don't know. It's an interaction thing, but
It's, I know before having him, I didn't consider all this shit that I'm seeing now.
yeah.
Not saying I wouldn't have had him, but I definitely went through this already.
All right. I don't know. I see how you feel like that though. Like how it can be scary because, like you say, like it ain't like the nigga came straight out into an environment to it where it's cool to just be outside. It's cool to just do your shit.
Right.
So
And then, like, that be my main thing when I see it, like, when other people kids. Like, I can't guarantee that everybody else is raising their kids how we raising our kids.
yeah,
And I know the shit I go to for my son. And I don't want to, but I would have to. Because I already embedded that shit in my mind that that's what I'm on about my son.
yeah, for real.
That's
My
why I
only thought
wanted to
about
talk.
public school. Like
You
my
say
fault.
what?
Like with public school, it give you an accelerated version of what reality really is, though. Those like
Right.
private schools, the border schools, the charter schools, they set up the programs where kids not really being like how they really interact at home. Like they set it up to where they how they want them to be. But public school, it's kind of a little more free. So you kind of see how people really run their household. Like you said, you scare how the kids, but that's how it's really going on outside. Like some people might have like a a fairy tale ideology of how like life is when they go to them private schools because everything is being catered to you. And some people reality that ain't true.
Right. 100%. You're right, for sure. My only thing against public schools is while PJ being autistic, it's certain shit that he need or supposed to be getting from public schools. And then when we go visit these schools and we meeting all these autistic people by him being that we involved in that type of shit. Like we went to the autistic ward and we met a bunch of people there, and then we just meet people and we going over the shit. We realizing that they doing these in Detroit, Wayne County. They doing these autistic kids balling.
Yeah, yeah,
Facts.
Like we was about to go to a tour for a school, right? If I see she in the gym, she just so happened to meet a lady who got an
Okay.
autistic child. They go to the school we about to visit. She like, man, I don't know. My daughter ain't seen this. She ain't seen the lady since she been there. So it's like,
What?
damn, this person supposed to come to class, make sure everything's straight, make sure you learn, make sure it's great, you keeping up with your grades and all that. This motherfucker ain't seen them since, like, ain't seen them.
yeah.
And then I seen a chick on Facebook. She was like, man, I couldn't get an IEP for my son for the past 7 months. So it's
God
like,
damn.
damn, like, what is really going on?
Yeah.
Do they really give it that?
And I don't know. I gotta do some research about the funding for public school because I understand, like, first of all, it's already hard to get good help. And then some of these people just don't got the same care they used to have when it comes to their kids.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
we dealing with a whole different generation of people that we really
we
ain't
told to mind our business, and now these people want to mind their business. They like, well, why y'all ain't helping my kid? You told me not to,
like when we was growing up.
they
Our
want you to look at them like,
It ain't like a Miss Johnson that we had.
yeah, like our
right,
teachers was really like nigga. Our teacher, we really seen our teacher lived around the corner, damn near. Like, or we seen
right,
our teacher at the grocery store,
Oh
or
no, teachers don't make shit. So the teachers back then was really trying to do some shit for the kids.
mm-hmm,
Now it's just like a job for these people. Like
yeah,
I know girls I went to school with that's teachers. Like how the fuck is she a teacher? How much do she really actually give a fuck about teaching little Johnny math?
yeah,
Or how much patience she gonna have with that when he tripping?
right.
He about to scrape that nigga.
Ooh,
shit. Speaking too soon. It's the first half though.
He just fired on that nigga. Bro, that's a flavor too. So he just punched him in the stomach. So Will
This is the type of
Mills
energy
going
I want to
again.
see in the Western Conference. You know,
Will Mills James going.
He
he gonna
such a
stay there,
fucking
bro. He
bitch.
love LA.
Man,
Don't nobody wants that
he
nigga.
a
Yeah,
bomber. A
It's a
bomber pay these niggas. I'm gonna be so mad.
bro. It's probably like a handful of niggas in the league that I don't think nobody really want, but ain't kind of really got no choice but to fuck with.
I'm saying, bro, like if you
who else you gonna
Steve
have
Ballmer,
facilitate
like
your game?
you about to pay Paul George? No, bro, I can't pay Paul George. I gotta rebuild.
Who else
I
I
you
think
gotta
he
rebuild?
figure it
gone.
out
Who else you going? Where you going? What you rebuilding from?
from nothing. Look, I paid all these niggas to achieve a goal, and none of these niggas can do it. Paul George always hurt. Kawhi always hurt. Oh, Kawhi not hurt. Paul George hurt. Or Paul George not hurt. Kawhi hurt. Or if they both playing, Paul George choking. Like that shit that nigga pulled in the bubble was crazy.
What you gonna get for
Now
him?
they don't even look at him the same.
How
But
do
now,
you get
now
200
you
million?
can't. But
How do you give him $200 million?
now you can't get shit for him.
I mean, shit, you gotta let the nigga go. You
To
gotta
where?
take that L.
For what?
Shit, I don't want
You
shit
gotta
for him.
get some draft picks.
so
I'm starting over, bro.
so you
Send him back to OKC.
It's gonna be me
that nigga,
and Zubac. We gonna figure it out.
man. Look, they gotta go. They gotta go stick with their team, bro. They can't just let them
Kawhi,
niggas go like that.
Kawhi motherfucking con man. He knew what's up. That nigga said I'd take less. And he was playing good. The Clippers offered that nigga that contract. He signed that bitch in 30 seconds. There was no other way he was getting another $100 million contract.
Yeah.
But they gave it to him. And what happened? A wrap.
Man, niggas gotta get they check, man.
I'm cool, bro.
Niggas gotta get they check, dog.
Rebuild mode just mean though you just get draft picks. Y'all ain't gonna be what I mean contenders no more. I don't think they need to like totally like take away everything,
I say
but
blow
you definitely
everything
gotta get some draft picks.
up and figure it out from scratch.
That's fucked up.
Bro, you gave up Shea Gildas Alexander for this. It
Word.
failed. Okay, it's
Yeah.
cool. I seen what you were trying to do. The shit ain't work. Just watch your hands.
Somebody gotta study the OKC GM, bro.
Not Shea and OKC with 15 first round draft picks.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
They gonna be good for a minute.
Man, them niggas. Niggas can go grab so much shit.
It's a rest.
Cause if I'm them, y'all can have Giddy. And we just got that investigation off. Who want
Oh
him?
yeah, Giddy gone. That nigga can't even shoot. He out of there.
Who want him?
Giddy about to be in Chicago somewhere.
Yeah, who want him?
I give you Giddy and some draft picks for Zach LaVine.
Gee.
Giddy out of there.
Ooh, Zach and OKC.
Bro, they was putting fucking centers on Giddy because they can't shoot.
Yeah, but it was just that nigga,
Rap, bro.
they was standing so
That's
close
embarrassing.
on that nigga. I'm like, why he?
If you
in the
can't
game?
shoot in today's NBA, bro, it's a rap, man. You wasting your breath. You wasting your time.
Nigga could get over 8 points. I'm like, what is wrong with this nigga? Like,
That's crazy because before the investigation, he shot well behind the three, like plus 40. So then after all that,
They put that
it just
case
seemed
on
like he
that.
just
That shit was stressing him out. He was stressed
Case on
out.
that nigga, man. Fucking bad boys. I don't want to see this shit, man.
Bro, you crazy. I'm going to see that shit first day.
bro, let my uncles rest in like let them go, you know what I mean, retire.
I didn't even see the last one.
Look. If I see it say the same shit, I said, no, man, I'm taking my whole family there Thursday night. We going to the drive-thru.
I don't want to see that shit, man.
I gotta see that shit, bro. I'm so invested. Bro, I'm invested, bro. When I was little, nigga, Bad Boys 1 was my favorite movie. I know that shit word for word. I'm 32 years old now. They on 4.
They could have stopped that too.
No, man, you hating.
Stop that too, bro.
Look at Martin Lawrence, bro. He want to lay down, bro. He tired. Stop making him do action movies.
Man,
Hey,
like
no,
that
my
nigga
nigga Martin,
visibly
he going
tired
on
though.
tour.
Like,
He going on tour. Him and Deion Cole.
For real?
Yeah, they coming here.
I have to see that.
I gotta see like a clip of that or something.
Yeah, I don't want to go see Martin Lawrence coming
Yeah,
here.
I don't want to see Martin, Eddie.
I'm
I don't want to see
cool.
none of them old niggas. But I ain't gonna hold you. That comedy show I went to with all them old motherfuckers. My nigga Uncle Airway and all them.
Yeah.
Shit was kind of funny, dog.
I bet it was. That shit was the crowd for that shit too. You ain't go to Little Caesars to go see Uncle Elroy.
No, that shit was funny as hell though.
That
Nah,
nigga
I'll be mad
Martin
as
think
fuck go
he
to Little Caesars to see Martin Lawrence. What?
chill out. Chill out, my man.
Man, nigga, man.
He about to drop the #1 movie.
I ain't telling this, bro. That nigga remind me of Blue.
Who, Martin Lawrence?
Yeah, they got the same. They got the same swag.
Who?
Martin and Blue.
No, chill out.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. They got the same swag, bro.
So you ain't going.
Nah, I ain't fucking with them niggas, man.
That's crazy. I know my nigga G going.
I don't see, bro.
Hey, G,
Y'all
man,
ready for that?
I ain't like your Gunna slander either, man.
Oh, man.
No, I ain't got
That's
nothing.
slander.
It was slander, man. It's supposed to be your man's. I ain't
Bro,
appreciate
that shit is, man, he, no troll shit, bro. Real shit. When it's all said and done, bro, he gonna be edged in history damn near, bro.
Nigga.
Find me a bad Gunna album.
Nigga, this is the best. This is the best thing he could have came up with to that last album, bro. This literally sound like a sequel to that album, and
It's like, bro, like
if
he
this was considered,
absolutely had no help.
and if this was considered his second album in general, like period, this is a good second album, bro, for a new
Bro,
artist.
Gunna getting
Yeah.
these beats off YouTube.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
He typing in a Gunna type beat.
Gunna type beat.
beat.
He can't even get beats from nigga, man. Gunna type beat. Go in there,
That's
change
bold,
it up
though.
a little
They
bit.
really blackball like he not a good rapper.
I don't care what you say. We not fucking with you. None of the producers, nobody.
Yeah, nah, that's cold blooded, but that shit, man, that shit heat though, man. Like I really fuck with that shit.
I fuck with it too, bro.
I really fuck with that shit. Like I said, it's a good follow up to that last album. Clearly, it ain't no rodeo on there. It ain't no, none of that. No fuck you mean and none of that
I don't
on there.
know that 101 song, bro.
Yeah,
mother.
Shit, the first song on there, Collage, it come on,
Yeah.
it come on crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then it
Blackjack.
Then it slow down. You feel me? He get into that Can't Feel My Rain vibe and Dollar Sign. And yeah, I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it.
I like it. My initial response to it was like, I forgot about the album before that, but that album was fire. My initial response was, dang, it's the first album after all that stuff was going on. But then when I realized, wait, this is the second album, I'm like, oh, my earfoil changed when I listened to it.
Yeah.
The album after all that stuff happened, that was sink or swim. We
Yep.
was never going to get an album better than that.
Yep.
Because if we got anything besides perfection, his career was over.
Yeah.
Right.
It was over. It was no bittersweet tour, none of that shit. It was over.
And I'm sick he didn't drop this album before he went on tour. He got a double back. This shit, I fuck with this shit. It's really all I've been listening to. I still been listening to the Schoolboy Q. Ain't really too much else.
Ain't shit going on. Besides, Drake got smoked.
I say yeah. After that, ain't.
Then this nigga got the nerve to drop a song on BBL Drizzy. And then
it was floating on the beat, dog. Pause. It was
niggas got the nerve to be happy he did it. They're like, oh, that shit's so clever. Nigga, that was a month ago.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit, man.
I can see how Metro dropped that beat, and then he dropped that song.
Right.
Oh, not Metro. Whoever the fuck made that beat.
Yeah, Metro made that shit, I think.
Metro did. I looked at the history of I don't know who did that. It looked like it's another person that did the vocals, and then Metro got a hold of the vocals or something.
My thing is, bro, we ain't heard you since Kendrick Lamar threw that Hey Man.
Yep.
And you come back with BBL Drizzy featuring with Sexy Red featuring you. Kendrick just told
what we hear.
You ride that bitch wave.
All right, cool.
She the hot new female artist. Like, why he couldn't link up with Glorilla? Somebody who got bars.
These two bad bitches. You might pop ass with her.
He smoked that nigga boots, man. He ain't have to do my leg like that.
It was a rap, bro.
They said this is the most clever troll he ever done. Get on that beat.
Man, that ain't no troll, that's a cry for help.
They shooting flat on this side of the floor. They letting the hoop go.
That nigga pay go.
Who else put out some music?
It's crazy. We've been on a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying?
Don Tolliver put a song out with Uncle Charlie.
Oh yeah, I heard him play that on the pod earlier. And then came on tripping.
Hey, like Keisha make music?
This nigga, do she make music?
I didn't know she made music.
Yeah, she was making music before Power.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I just thought she was an influence.
No, she was. She was like making silly jokes or whatever, making funny content or whatever. She dipped off. It was on Power. Speaking of Power, is y'all niggas ready for Tariq show?
Yeah, man. They gotta do something because BMF was whack.
I watched Tariq shit. I don't fuck with them other niggas.
You said they got to do something because what?
Because BMF was bad.
Yeah, I don't say
We
I don't
need
fuck,
something
I
to
don't
not
fuck with BMF.
remember that.
Let's talk about it, Greg. That shit was a 3.
Oh, the whole series as a whole, yeah, it
Oh,
was
not the
pretty
whole
bad.
series, just season 3. I give it a 3.
Oh, yeah, okay. So season 3, yeah, I couldn't see myself getting over a 5. The way they played it out, the way the story was structured, it just wasn't. It felt like a cameo series. Like they just had everybody that was anybody in Atlanta just
I
in the
feel like
show.
the stars do though. Cause like on BMF, like this season, bro, like they not telling their story, bro. That's not a story win.
Yeah, it's totally
I want to
fabricated
say I
after
don't
the
know, but
first
I'm
season.
pretty sure Big Beach was not an action star. This
That shit's
nigga
not
fought
accurate at
every
all.
episode of the season.
I watched the last 3 episodes with my girl. I'm like, why the fuck is these niggas? Well, first of all, why T got on buffs? And why the fuck is these niggas smoking woods? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, I ignored Terry wearing the buffs all season. But I can't get over this nigga Meach being an action star. He fought
That just
every
so funny.
episode. In multiple episodes, he took a gun from a nigga.
Is either a driving scene, a fight scene, or a shootout.
Every one. Then they had that one chick on there, the gay chick on there. She was so extra.
Man, I was so happy that they killed her.
But bro, they ain't do it to the last episode.
Right. They at least gave her the man. I want her to die like not like that. In the show, I want her to die. First 4 episodes.
Man, they killed her off the last episode, probably the last 10 minutes.
Like that was supposed to be like the dramatic relief or whatever. I didn't like that.
I say that joke was sweet though, cause who set it up? The old girl, you remember old girl from last season? They got caught driving the drugs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was dope.
That little callback. That was cool, but I don't know. This season felt rushed. I thought they had the opportunity to go like to do way better because of how the actor that played Tyreek was kind of going back and forth with Lil Meech on the internet. So it was like, oh, y'all got like, you know what I mean? The chance to prove this is a better show.
They got a better story.
That too.
Like on Power, they gotta create this story. Bro, you have the life rights of Big Meat.
Right. Who
You
really
don't gotta-
lived a movie like show life.
You don't have to create that much stuff. But they trying to stress the work out. They stepping on the work too much. That's stars though.
I feel like they dropped the ball. And then if next season we got to deal with them being in Mexico trying to break out a cartel member.
Bro, that nigga was in the middle of the desert.
No phone, no car, no food, nothing.
Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. That's not real. That didn't happen.
Like if I gotta deal with that, dog.
He was in the middle of the desert, like with a button up on. Oh my god.
They got a lot of reworking to do. Go back to the original story. Ask some people from Detroit what was going on.
They can
Like,
ask the actual nigga that was there.
yeah, but they don't want to use his whole exact story. They still looking at him with a magnifying glass.
His exact story.
I know, but they gotta try to make it seem like it's a little different than what's going on. Because imagine they put a detail in there that the cops overlooked. And they're like, oh, wait a minute, that happened in the show. And they start doing some investigation again.
Yeah, I don't know what they talk about.
Man, they got people.
It's gonna be a drought, for real. Ain't no music coming out. We just gotta hope and pray that this Power show be good, because ain't no shows out.
Oh, wait, Mayor Kingstown back.
Oh, yeah, that shit look fire, too. You seen it?
I ain't see the trailer, but they
That's what I'm
back.
talking about. Yeah, it look crazy. But Bob said the shot back home. But that shit got too crazy, bro. I don't know what they was thinking.
As far as what, I ain't see the last season before this one.
It's just too much stuff going on. Like that's not realistic. That's not how it go.
I mean, they started off. Oh, they started off realistic for sure. But they, what you mean, too much stuff going on? Like too many storylines?
Yeah, that for sure. It's just too much shit going on for me.
Because that's how I felt about the first season when I watched it. I was like, oh, it's like 10 different stories happening at the same time, and they trying to make them all like relate to each other.
Yeah, I'm cool on the shot.
Yeah, bro, we just had to go to watching baseball, I guess.
If Bob want to review it, I'll watch it. But I'm cool on the shot. Yeah, Duke on Bad Boy, that shit crazy. That's gonna be the movie of the summer.
That shit weak.
You hate. You ain't see that Porsche? They brought the Porsche back.
Nobody give a fuck about that.
You a hater, bro. Mike Lowry. Oh, we watching this shit. What y'all think they gonna do with this shit?
Still want to know why he smacked Cuz.
What you think they gonna do with what?
The inside the NBA show.
Oh, damn, yeah, that's right. They is breaking up.
Contract up or something?
I think I'm I'm about
I think this the last season for them.
like I don't know if it's NBC. Is that the network? NBC was the last one that bought the rights for the NBA games. So TNT don't got the rights to the NBA games no more.
Damn, NBC?
So it's Amazon, NBC.
Or is it ABC?
No, it's NBC.
So do ABC still got the finals?
I don't know.
Well, no, probably not, cause that's Disney, ESPN.
I don't know. Because ESPN still got their rights.
Well, no, yeah, okay then yeah, they should still have.
So
finals.
the ABC probably still got the finals, but I know NBC took the rights, Amazon got rights, and ESPN got rights. I just know they don't got no rights, and then next year gonna be their last year. So I'm thinking like, y'all think Amazon is gonna pay them to do the show on Amazon,
Oh yeah, for sure.
or
It's like
NBC gonna pay them to do it on NBC?
you see how they doing Max. You can watch the Eastern Conference games on Max right now.
Yeah. Only the games that come on TNT you can watch on that.
Yeah,
Watch it on Max.
but they got that with the hockey games, all that. So yeah, I can see them doing the same thing.
Oh, there we go.
It makes sense, shit.
Yeah, all that shit changing. They gotta figure out something to do with this show though. This show be winning Emmys.
Yep.
So they just gonna let it die. They gotta do something with it. Pat McAfee was saying they hope they bring it to ESPN.
Because he probably got a contract for anybody that come over here talking sports. He get a piece of it.
He gets 10%.
Yeah. That's funny because that's what I was arguing with. I was arguing with Mike yesterday about that. Cause with Drake, I think he get a percentage of everybody on UMG. When they get signed to UMG, I think that's why people really upset with him. It ain't got nothing to do with like the females.
Oh,
He ain't believe that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nigga
Wow.
a part of everybody. I wouldn't even be mad at that though.
I mean, shoot, if you getting viewership to our label, You really are helping me out in a way.
Bro, all this shit crazy. Like from music to entertainment, all this shit crazy. Like niggas is really getting down with streams.
Man,
Bro, they get
yeah,
them niggas.
yeah.
They get them niggas sits on a stream though.
That shit.
And it's less than a cent though. Like it's like 0.000 something.
Yeah, that shit not close to cool at all.
That's crazy.
Everybody getting hold on everything everywhere. Just imagine these record deals. Like I don't know. I don't remember an artist that signed a new artist that signed a record deal and was happy about their record deal 2 hours later.
Right. Nobody ever jumped up for joy. They stopped showing them. Remember, artists used to be on Instagram back in the day. Every time they was spending, anytime somebody got signed, they'll show the video with some music playing, their favorite song playing in the background.
Just
They don't
like
even do that no more.
the verse what's name just got signed to Atlantic. That's when Atlantic was signed to a bunch of motherfuckers though.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
Cause you know Atlantic they was the like one of the first labels to really get into it with like social media and shit.
Right.
Like fucking even Meg, she done got her original deal. Like people don't like they deals. Like the deals these niggas signing is bold.
They getting out on quick. They not even giving the people their product first.
You was signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga.
That should make you look at all that shit. Like even like the CMG artists. Like it's rumors that what's dog name from Louisville?
EST.
He beefing with Gotti.
Yeah.
That's what I read somewhere.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, bro, you just signed last year. How you beefing with the nigga? No, he was just your man.
I told niggas, bro, you shouldn't have signed to that nigga.
Man, especially if you got your own way, niggas probably be broke. I can't tell nobody with no money not to take a bunch of money.
Why you don't like Gotti label?
I'm just saying, bro. Don't nobody be happy to be a part of a label
Oh yeah, no, that's dead. Nobody take pride in that no more.
like that. Like, what can I say? I can't remember nothing. Or like Rockefeller. Like, I don't know if y'all remember this. When Rockefeller had everybody,
Yeah.
and everybody was like the rock, like the family, all that shit. They was happy to be
Yeah.
all the time. It ain't none of that shit going on. That shit don't last no more.
Nah, that shit don't even last so long. Like Gucci tried his 1017 shit.
Look at QC. Look at the biggest artist in QC. All them groups fell apart.
They don't even like each other.
They don't like each other. Yep. Migos broke up. Fucking City Girls broke up.
That's why I was kind of confused why Vezo signed there. Like they must have gave him some good cheese, but
I mean, it's a bag, I guess. They probably gave him some good shit. They probably offered that nigga a bag. You can't turn on the bag.
He signed there though, right as Atlanta was like the biggest label. Oh, well, not biggest label. Atlanta was like trying to still be in the mecca of music at that point in time when he signed up. So like that made sense. Like you want to go where the money is.
yeah, that nigga
Nobody
just
was
signed.
signing to New York record
That
labels
nigga
at that
just signed
time.
like last year.
They signed off.
No, I said that nigga signed like last year to QC.
Oh yeah.
Him and Baby Money went over there and signed.
Yeah, like last year around the same time type shit.
But they going to all the southern labels.
I'm not gonna. Well, I ain't gonna say that because if a nigga came and said, "What? I want to give you $1 million for 6 albums," I'd do it. Right now, I'd do it.
But you ain't thinking about like geographically if that mattered to you.
I mean, it'd be hard for me to come back from a meeting and tell my city, like, yeah, I can't take that $1 million. Knowing that she worked every day,
Yeah.
We do what we got to do to make this shit afloat around our crib. Like, how do I tell my family I just turned down the million? Then, even though the conversation we just had about school and my son, like, how do I turn on that type of money?
Right. Knowing you got
Right
real
with that
things
education
going on.
I want them to have. It'll be hard to do.
I definitely get that.
That's why it'd be like
Yeah.
it's real money in independence, but it's an ugly game.
Yep.
Like it's the currency a long time to build that core following
Man,
and
that's my favorite.
establish that type of money. A lot of losses, a lot of his own bread to do that shit.
Right.
Man,
But it paid off.
that nigga literally dropped a tape every month, bro.
I just
For real, he did.
Nah, facts, he was going crazy.
Like, bro, I'm like, oh yeah,
bro, I just seen some shit. They was talking about Tech Nine. Y'all know Tech Nine the rapper.
oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
They was breaking down that nigga numbers, bro. They say he never been nominated for a Grammy. He never did none of that stuff. But the nigga in Forbes been in Forbes 4 times.
Yeah, I
What?
got Live Nation deals, did like all like splits,
That shit
deals, and shit
all
like that.
him. It's
All
all
him.
everything he did is his pro. So he got a core following.
Yep.
So if he go sell 200,000 copies, bro, that's all his bread.
All him, all
Yeah.
independent company.
He go on tour. He sell merch. He get all that money. I mean, he got to pay security in the venue and shit, but that's a lot of all pros.
Yep, cause ain't nobody
Right.
else in his pocket. Ain't no label in his pocket.
Man, they talking about these deals, bro. Niggas be having to kick the merch money, show money. You gotta do all that shit. You gonna sign these deals, bro. Not only do I need this amount of money off all your shows, I want merch money too.
Yeah. It's just a slow grind up hill. That's all it is.
It's just everything changing, man.
Yeah.
Everything changing. All that shit changing. And then the shit gonna change with this type of shit with the NBA too. Like the TV contracts, all that money they making now, and they giving them players, they gotta get that shit back from somewhere.
Right.
So like
All these super maxes they gotta give out.
ticket ticket prices and shit, jerseys and shit like that, all that shit about to skyrocket because the money got to come back from somewhere. But if you go back 10 years, I bet it was still the same amount of niggas watching this game as it is today.
Yep.
But if you look at the floor, it's way more money getting paid to these players on the floor than it was 10 years ago.
No, that's
Now
facts.
you can think about it. They got to pay Tatum more than $300 million to be the max, and that nigga be playing like the second option. You
Totally the
don't even
second
gotta
option.
be that nigga no more.
Nah, they just giving out money. But shit, I mean, you can't fault the niggas though. Shit.
No, I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just saying that's just how this shit is now.
But that's all advertising though. When you like how they put it. Like look at all that shit that's around the fucking court, bro. Michelob, Mortgage, Target, CarMax,
Man.
fucking the shit that's on their jersey, like
Niggas Bob, man.
fucking Google, like yeah, they got all them ad dollars, and I, I'm pretty sure, bro, they ain't got no problem with paying nobody for nothing. What the fuck is the vet max right now?
I don't know.
Probably still fucking 3 million or some shit just to sit on the
Probably
bench.
not. Probably way more than that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's so much motherfucking money going around.
They pockets too deep, man. Cat so fucking.
So, hey, G, we gonna reschedule the cruise.
Man, I don't know. I gotta see. I'm gonna figure out a different date.
Man, that shit was straight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You probably gonna really have fun. You gonna be on what I be on. I be chilling. You gonna be in the club with your shirt off. It was like 3 clubs on that bitch.
For real?
Yeah. That shit was straight.